Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Oh man, it has been a very long time since I've done one of these videos. Pretty good long time since I've done any Monster Legends video in general. But with that being said, we're going to go over the PvP Galactic Tournament 5 mid-season data. As you can see, this was posted 11 days ago, which means the finale data is actually going to be out very soon. So be sure to check that out. I will post a link to this blog in the description below if you want to check it out and see the updated one, which will probably come out tomorrow by the time you guys see this video. Alright, so as always, huge shout out to Monster Legends Competitive Wiki for putting this together. I am really curious to know who is in the top. I imagine it's going to be the same monsters. You know, I think Serpentex died off the last time I checked, but I think Cupid is one. Uriel, I think, also kind of died off, but you have like the Almanias, the Galvanists, those monsters, so we'll see how it's going. But yeah, let's take a look. Hello everyone, come off for the mid-season edition of the usage data. Quite the season we've had so far. I like the fact that SP took away the stamina requirements for the rank up survival dungeon. I actually did not even notice that. But I think that I'm like the last person to say this, but lots more changes need to be happened before they become nearly as good as rank up survival dungeons we've had before. We still need that annoying timer to drop back to 1 day every day. Oh, I stopped doing rank up survival dungeons again. Like, I'm valuing my time a lot, and I'm like, I don't want to just click auto, and then the last few battles really got to commit to it. So I didn't know it was more than a 1 day thing. Or so it looks like I should play it again. I should check it out. But let's see. We're starting to increase in prices. Unified rank of survival still completely behind comparison to what we've had it before. Yeah, and again, like I feel like I'm of the minority opinion here. Like, if you factor up the time it takes to go through all the other dungeons, like having a unified one is nice. And also when you really think about it, 99.99% of monsters, and I say this all the time, will never get used. So from the perspective of like a collector, I can see how it sucks because you'd want to use all your time playing as many rank up survival dungeons, getting a lot of styles, ranking up your monsters. But from the perspective of someone that's just trying to maximize like the core good monsters, you can just use your team of those 3 really good monsters trying to rank up and just put them together, and it's better than like trying to fight here and here and here. But again, minority opinion there. Let's see. Scrolling down. Okay. Scrolling down. Okay. I believe this season to be one of the best in terms of talent additions. Kiridar's Horn and Tyrant's. This talent right here, Tyrant's Ideas, is insane. I'm in a war right now. I get hit with Tyrant's Ideas. One of my monsters got hit with Slow, which I haven't seen in a long time, and that completely messed up the turn order to where now the enemy attacker went before my attacker, messed everything up. But more importantly, one of my monsters got a 1 turn death countdown, which means as soon as my monster attacked and I was running Shadow and I did a turn transfer, she died. Like, what the heck? A 1 turn death countdown? So it was, I got a 1 turn death countdown on my Shadow, my Galvanist had a 4 turn death countdown, and then my Cherub Cupid had the Slow. Now, of course, I could have cleansed with Cupid, or sorry, not with Cupid, with Shadow, but it's just annoying that 1 turn. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Tyrant's Ideas, man. Good thing to just plop on defense. I've already seen a lot of people take advantage of. Kind of crazy good. It comes to PvP usability, also great for war. Monsters we received so far, I'll keep it brief. I don't think any of them are too good PvP wise. Maybe 1 or 2 will surprise me, but the PvP meta is pretty rough. Most new monsters try and answer. Yeah, unless the monster literally has Pierce, it's probably not going to jump into the meta, right? It needs to replace the Cupid, the Serpentex. It needs to be a really strong turn type monster, trait disabling, like Shadow. So I think it'll be a while until we see someone. Who knows? It'll have to be another like permanent Megataunt. Alright, and this time around the ratio of players with pay-to-pay Galactus to none was 68 to 32. Oh, that's more spenders than we're used to seeing. Pretty large gap between the 2 sides compared to how things were long ago. The free-to-play and pay-to-play editions have been quite something. I don't think... Oh, yeah. The team we're playing against has a lot of the Walking Dead monsters. I need any more introductions, but they do serve to fill the gap. That is true. I think Maggie for sure. Just a phenomenal monster. I can see Maggie replacing like Elvira usage. And then you also have Carol. I think Carol was pretty good with the... Carol had the anticipation, which is useful. Right, counters Cupid, and even Daryl with the Pierce, I want to say, was pretty good. There no one who's rank 5. Even spenders. I wonder how much money they spend to get them rank 5. Anyhow, Free Play's got access to Kira's Horn, which is one of the best galactic talents right now. They also got Lord Hayman, which is very, very nice. Terran skill is also quite solid. In my opinion, War Scenario. Tyrant's Ideals, yeah, I mean, phenomenal talent. Alright, well, let's see. And Cupid does dominate with 82 total usage, 34 on offense, 48 on defense. Then you have Elvira Demon Slayer, so light and fire still dominating. Look at that drop off, 21 player difference. So 34 on offense, they're actually tied in offense, but it's defense where Cupid wins out at 48, Elvira at 27, and there you go, Light Monster still dominating. You have Galvanus at 57 total usage, 24 offense, 33 defense. So currently second place in terms of defense. And look at that, you can see in fourth place is a Dark Monster finally to combat all that light. You have Shadow. Shadow is at 40 for offense, 11 for defense. So Shadow, it looks like, is officially the most used offensive player, or offensive monster used by players. Then you have Amania at 28, 17, 45. Wow, that's crazy. So it looks like Amania is at 4th for offense. Yeah. So I used to use Amania. I love the cleansing capabilities of Amania, right? Especially if there's a Shock Beast. Just cleansed away, don't gotta worry about it. But lately I've switched to Shadow because of the Light Hater. Right, a lot of times on defense, you'll still find the Uriel, you'll find the Cupid, the Serpentex, the Demon Slayers, the Galvanus. So now with Shadow, if possible, I'll trade disable Galvanus, and then I can do whatever I need to do. A lot of times on defense, players will still use the Nature Beast instead of the Shock Beast. Again, Shock does come up every now and again, but if it's a poison, like, that doesn't matter. I'll churn transfer right into my Serpentex. I don't care that I'm poisoned. That Light Hater allows me to easily kill the enemy. So I've started using Shadow on offense as well. Alright, but that is the top 5 monsters in the game. And then you have Serpentex at 27, 10, 37. So beating up Galvanus in terms of offense. 10 on defense, 37 total. Then we have Uriel, 18, 17, 35. Again, you'll notice if I just go through the monsters, it is light, 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 dark, magic, light, light. Obviously, there's fire and, metal, Galvanus, and earth, Uriel, but that Light Hater just really comes in handy. Mother Talica, mostly on defense. I actually, off the top of my head, Mother Talica, what does she support? Does she double the life of everyone? She's used a lot on defense. I actually have not ran into her, or if I have, I feel like I probably, if I did Serpentex, I killed her with an AoE or something. Does she buff? No, because she's on defense. I forgot what she does. I gotta take a look at her. Maybe we open this up right now and find out. Alright, K911. I do run into him quite often. Alright, but let's scroll down. Mother Incredible Nature, Magic, Element Support. Oh, the Team Torch immunity. That could definitely be a good reason why. Poison immunity, take that. Nature Beast, Hardened. Alright, skills. Let's see. AoE, per... Team Nerd, Torture Immunity, Stamina Regen. Okay. I see. Total damage reduction. Endurance, Strength, Team Nerd, double damage. Okay. Okay. I wish I had the skills. Not a recommended moveset, but the actual skills. Is this not the place to see it? Yeah. Alright. Outstanding stats, 2 of her skills. AoE, spammable, perk, can heal, give shield. Okay, I can see why. For some reason I was thinking like it increases the life or something. Lamuna, I told you guys this was going to be, I mean, cold blood, right? You can deny whoever you want. She has like the random status caster that started the battle. Super annoying to play with. So anticipation, right? Cupid is one of the most used monsters. Possession immunity, freeze immunity, control immunity. Status caster, team random positive effect. Oh, random positive effect to the whole team. And then per AoE, per nerd, team nerd. Again, that cold blood. Random positive negatives are RNG based, meaning it's possible to land something really good. I want to say in the war I was in, my Galvanus got turned to a baby. Why? Okay, we have Rarus at 21 total usage. The King! This is per Megatons at 20. And then Naradia hanging on in there, forcing for offense. You know, you can trade disable, status caster immunity, torture, status caster at the start of the battle, forge lapse, you buff. And then you can scroll down. Look at that, The Walking Dead. I told you Maggie's top tier. There she is in the top. And then, what the heck? Four. It must be the same player using like 3 of them, and then 1 other player just had to see them as well. Teddy Bomb. This is the previous. I don't even know what he did. I don't even know what the current one does. Another ranked top monster, yeah, but I mean, ooh, Lord Hayman. How's he not in the top? Alright. And then, yeah, these monsters don't matter. There's Daryl. They don't matter as much, I would say. But yeah, you know the top. I know the top now. Scroll down. Yeah, let me know. What do you guys think about the top monsters? And I am so looking forward to doing an updated video with the end season to see if it changes at all. Yeah, but let me know your guys' thoughts on all these monsters, the top monsters in the game. How do you feel about the current state of the game? Any thoughts? Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.